Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, I bring you a classic tale full of adventure and lessons, The Three Little Pigs. Join me in this story where three pig brothers learn an important lesson about hard work and preparation. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who lived with their mother in a small forest. They were brothers, but each had a very different personality. One day, their mother told them that they were old enough to live on their own and build their own houses. "Remember, my children," she advised, "the world can be a dangerous place, and you must build strong houses to protect yourselves." The three little pigs set off excitedly, each with their own idea of how to build a house. The youngest pig, cheerful but somewhat lazy, decided to build his house out of straw. "It's easy to do and won't take me much time," he said with a big smile. He gathered large piles of straw, and in just one day his house was ready. He felt proud and spent the rest of the time playing and relaxing under the sun. The second pig, a bit more hardworking but not too much, chose to build his house out of wood. "It's stronger than straw, but it won't take as much effort as a brick house," he thought. He dedicated himself to cutting logs and nailing planks, and in 3 days his house was finished. He felt safe, but not so much that he wasn't a little worried. The third pig, the eldest and wisest, decided to build his house out of bricks. He knew it would take him a lot of time and effort, but he wanted a solid house that could withstand any attack. "I'd rather take longer and be safe," he said as he carried heavy bricks and mixed cement. He worked tirelessly for several weeks until his house was finished. It was strong and sturdy, with a tall chimney and a thick wooden door. One day, while the pigs were enjoying their newfound independence, the big bad wolf, who always roamed the forest in search of food, saw the straw house and grinned maliciously. "What luck! A tender little pig in a weak house," he said, licking his lips. He approached and knocked on the door with his great claws. Little pig, let me in." "No way!" cried the pig, trembling with fear. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," threatened the wolf. The wolf took a deep breath and blew with all his might. The fragile straw house flew into the air in seconds. The pig squealed and ran as fast as he could to his brother's wooden house. The wolf, hungry and furious, quickly reached the wooden house. Little pigs, let me in." "No way!" the two pigs shouted, frightened. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The wolf took a deep breath and blew with all his might. The wooden house held out a little longer, but after several attempts, it creaked and collapsed. The two pigs ran away in terror to their elder brother's brick house. The wolf, more determined than ever, arrived at the brick house and shouted, Little pigs, let me in." "No way!" replied the eldest pig confidently. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The wolf blew with all his might over and over again, but the brick house didn't even move. He blew until he was out of breath and ended up exhausted. Filled with rage, he came up with a new plan. "If I can't blow the house down, I'll go down the chimney," he thought with a wicked grin. The eldest pig, who already knew the wolf's cunning ways, had anticipated this and placed a large pot of water over the fire. When the wolf slid down the chimney, he fell straight into the boiling water and shot back out, howling in pain. "I'll never bother these pigs again," he screamed as he ran off into the forest. The three little pigs celebrated their victory and learned a valuable lesson. Hard work and preparation always pay off. From that day on, they lived together in the brick house, happy and safe. Moral: hard work and foresight bring better results than laziness and easy solutions. And that's the end of The Three Little Pigs. I hope you enjoyed it and remember the importance of hard work and perseverance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories like this. See you next time.